So when we look at planning a lesson, first of all, we meet in a PLC where we can collaborate with all of our colleagues and determine a focus. So part of that focus is we look at standards, we look at our end goal, what we want the students to achieve, and we begin the process of backward planning. We start to look at what supports we can provide. So we look at scaffolding, we look at accommodations, we look at differentiated activities, and providing all those supports that will enable our learners to ultimately become independent critical thinkers. We want them to work through the process of the guided lessons into the cooperative, then collaborative, and be able to formulate their own opinions and ideas on the content. In terms of the rubric, we're able to, as educators, sit down in those collaborative groups and look back on what we achieved during this process, and it gives us all the same point of reference where we can look at specific components and say, yes, we did well in this area, and possibly find areas of need where we can improve things, and we're always looking to grow. So we want to see where we can add things, maybe modify things, and just make them better throughout the lesson study. So the observation guide is created when we first sit as a PLC and determine our end goal, what standards we want to meet and what we want our students to achieve. So it's a data collection tool that during the lesson study we can sit and write down questions, we can write down comments, kind of reflective pieces that we can look back when we reflect as a PLC later and utilize these things to grow the process to make us